Hey guys, Rammste1n07 here. Got a couple of matches from Call of Duty 4. This is my first two matches online on my Rammste1n07 account, and the reason being is because the first match is pretty short. It gets ended by the host leaving, so yeah, we'll get right into it. If there's something interesting in it that I want to point out or something, I will, but otherwise I'm just going to do some, answer a few questions that some of you may have. First off, I want to say thanks for coming to the page and watching my videos, and I hope I entertain. But yeah, I first started out with Modern Warfare 2. It's my first-person shooter game I've ever owned, so therefore being the very first Call of Duty game. And I started off using the guns, just like everybody does, and I had a problem with knifing on accident when trying to aim, because I didn't know about the default slash tactical joystick layout, options. So I didn't know to switch it to that, to where like when you push the R3 button, instead of it being your melee or your knife, it'll actually let you go crouch, let you go prone. Instead of circle, it switches the right joystick in the circle. And so I kept hitting the knife button because I'd be using it to aim and just barely push down and too hard, and it would cause me the knife, which would get me killed. Because you guys know, if you've played Call of Duty before, that the knife animation is really long. If not, then you will, you will see in one of my other videos, if not in this one. I can't remember if I knifed or not, but yeah. So I got to watching YouTube and got to watching videos from my guy right there. I didn't even see that guy on my left. So you're wondering why I just went forward instead of turning. I didn't even see him. I see him now, but when I was playing the game, I didn't see him. And here's a fail on my part, but with the noob tube. But yeah, I started watching On the Easy Blade and saw how good he was doing with the knife. And I was like, man, if I'm going to keep hitting this knife button, why not try the knife? And so I switched around and started using the first recon class. And just went to knifing people. Let me tell you, I had a ball, and I still have fun doing it. That's the reason why I have two accounts. I have this account, and I have Crazy Juggalo 10. And that one's going to be knife only, completely, no matter if I play Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2. And see, we were losing bad anyway, but the host left the game, so I went 0-3 on this. But that was my very first game. I'm still getting used to these maps, so I do better in the second one. Fast forward a little bit there. Get into the second game, and guys, this is going to be one of the new maps for PS3 Modern Warfare 2 download. The Xbox has already got it, and so I've been trying to play this and trying to get used to it. This and Overgrown. That way I have kind of a little heads up of what's going on, because there's a lot of people that's played this game that plays Modern Warfare 2 that's already knows the hiding places and where to go and whatnot. But so I started knifing, and I'll go ahead and tell you that sometimes I do switch to a commando class, as much people probably hate that as people hate noob tubes. But usually I just use my ninja class, and I'll come across somebody knifing or using a riot shield or something and using commando to where they can hit you long before you can hit them, because a lot of people don't know that the riot shield hit, the attack with it, is a melee attack. So therefore it does count on your commando, so you'll be able to bash somebody with the riot shield faster. And so if I come across something like that, I will switch to my other class that has commando if I have one set up for it, and that way I can counteract it, because it just makes it more fair. So you can hate me all you want for using commando, but guys, let's face it, there's a lot of other things in this game that are annoying, and sometimes it's annoying us because we're just fed up with dying so much, and we start blaming lag, we start blaming the noob tube, we start blaming the person not having any experience or any skill with something other than a noob tube. And let me tell you, when it gets to that point here, here's me knifing, see I missed, and I was like, oh crap. So I go back, and as you can see, there is a little lag there, because I knifed him and then it said I killed him. Then my partner from my team comes in. I couldn't see if it was good guy or not, so I just knifed him. I was like, sorry dude. But there's a lot of things that make people mad on this game, so sometimes why not switch to that kind of class? If it starts to piss you off and really annoy you what somebody's using, why not try using it on them if you have it unlocked? So in the next round, this guy here, I didn't see him. I don't know what's going on. It was late at night when I played this, early morning, however you want to say it. And I was half out of it, so but I was just eager and anxious to play, so I went ahead and played and recorded, even though I was kind of tired. But I'll switch around sometimes and use different gun classes now on my Rammste1n07 account, just for the fun of it. I've got a gun class where I use a grenade launcher. The secondary is the RPG, and I'll go around, and that was an epic fail of the grenade. I meant for it to bounce around the corner and it come back towards me instead, but I'll go ahead and use the RPG and try to kill some people, and I had some epic fails with it, and hopefully I have some on video. I can't remember if I recorded or not. If I do, I'll probably make an epic fail montage of that. But guys, just leave me some comments, some suggestions of what kind of gameplay videos you'd like to see. Maybe something different. This guy's gonna sneak out behind the fence and get me, and he just pops his head out, boom, shakalaka, and just goes right back in. It's like peekaboo, I killed you. But I had to get a drink of Kool-Aid. Yes, I am a 27-year-old, fixing to be 28-year-old tomorrow, male that drinks Kool-Aid, and I am not ashamed to say it. I have 3 kids, 3 wonderful kids that are mean as snakes, and you'll probably hear some of them sometime on my commentaries or something. And but I love them to death, and they enjoy their Kool-Aid, so Daddy enjoys it too. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and I'll start using that noob tube and that RPG and start just playing around. And I had a friend of mine with me, and she was just like, "Ram, come on, man." I'm just like, "What?" And some of my videos I recorded with that same person, you'll see me run up behind her and knife her, and she's on my team. And I tried my hardest to get this guy in his window, and it failed. I mean, so I tried spraying through and didn't get it, and then I try to reposition myself. Here he comes. Oh, he's just none. You know, just none of the hit markers. Gotta love it. But yeah, so I just run up to her and she's on my team and just knife her, and it makes her controller vibrate. And she's like, "Ram, quit it!" And I just, we just like to have fun. And hey guys, like I said, just leave me some comments and some ideas on my page underneath this video or on the channel itself. And maybe we can get together sometime and play on the PSN network. My name on there is the same as on here, Rammste1n07. And my name on there is Crazy Juggalo 10. So I will have, on my page it has a name, I can't even speak, blah, blah, blah. It has how you spell those names, so you should know how to spell the Rammste1n07 because you see on this page. But as far as the Crazy Juggalo 10, yeah, you'll have to see it on there. Yeah, there's my friend who's going to there. His name's Mark April. Well, on here. I'm not going to go into explanation why, but he goes by the name of Mark, and he's a really cool guy, so maybe you can get to play with us sometime. But yeah, I'm going to start uploading a lot more videos with commentary, and I may upload some without. I just hope that, whatever I can put out there, you will enjoy to watch. And I'm not a pro at this game whatsoever. As you can see here, here's a fail. And my character goes half invisible. I thought that was pretty cool looking. But I'm just an average gamer. I just like to play and have fun, and I get mad just like everybody else. Yes, I rage quit just like everybody else. And here's coming a part where, I get up here and I try to kill this guy, and I back up here. I'm going to get blown up by a grenade. I didn't even see nothing anywhere near me. I respawn in the same area right as the airstrike comes through. I kill this guy, and I decided, okay, I'm going to try to advance through here. Okay, I see this guy shooting. And I come back over here behind the crates, and I all of a sudden notice this guy just respawns out of nowhere on opposite things. I kill him. I'm thinking my team members have killed him. As you can see, the smoke is completely covering this guy. But in his screen, it was completely clear. So he's, thinking, what a dumbass, just running in front of me, but I couldn't see him. But that's the end of the match, guys. I go 10-10 on this. So I did not do negative or positive. I broke even. But thanks for coming to the page. Imagine that.